I probably sometimes watch a film. I only watch one scene 5-6 times and don't watch the film. So there are traits of my personality, and from the same traits these things come. I never ever saw a film in totality.
What was the last good film you saw that you really liked? I mean, the recent releases or anything?
In Hindi?
Yeah.
No. I see it becomes very difficult for me to watch a film because
Bores you?
no, not bores me. If the aesthetics, at least in my view, what aesthetics are, if they are not right in the film, even the content is good, my mind starts getting constantly distracted in terms of the editing pattern to the kind of a background score or the lighting.
More into the technique than watching it.
More into that. Right. So the moment I can't connect to that, I'd rather shut it off and listen to the story from someone. That
You saw Amit?
You saw Amit, sir?
Yeah.
Amit, this film.
Amit, I saw about half an hour.
Okay.
Okay, any last film that you saw, not Indian but Hindi, Telugu, Tamil,
Any-
outside India, anything that you really liked, that impressed you? French, world cinema, anything that...
I could watch quite a lot of films. I mean, I wouldn't say in totality I would be very impressed, but quite a few. For example, there's one film I saw just now, Funny Games.
Oh, like one of the, I don't know, one of the scariest movie I saw.
And I loved that one shot, man.
Which one?
Some 15 minutes one long shot.
The one where he asks us to strip.
Yeah.
Also, not many people...
Really,
I saw this film called Dead Mary. One of the greatest photographies I've ever seen in my life. I think. It's a B-grade horror film, but the photography is something else, man. I mean, how much can you improve in photography? There's something extra done.
Not many people believe, so you should go back to your watching films. There's like VCR.
Like
You should get back to the video library.
You heard that probably, you
Killing to watch films or not watching.
wake up at 6 and watch.
They don't realize one thing. Ever since I started video, I never watched films. I used to watch films in college and not even my video library days. This is all Anurag's. No.
Actually,
See, you can sit in a room and become an expert on anybody.
Yeah, that's true.
Now, Anurag will sit in a room, obviously because he worked with me, you guys will take it for granted he knows me. So it's as simple as that, nothing else. You know?
totally agree.
I love the statement that you made on your blog about the barista. At any day go and make films rather than sit at barista and drink endless cups of
coffee.
I love that statement. I love that statement.
I wanted to ask, was this the scene in Tamil Nadu? Where I think it is like, in the Indian context, I think it's the most exciting place right now. With recently a film called Subramaniam Puram making it big, with no actors, no known faces, and a film set in 80s with like bearded men, sweaty bearded men like Satya, and wonderful music and great cinema.
Even Parthiviran for the...
Parthiviran, I mean Amir, Bala. I think the scene out there is much more exciting. Wherein even Kadal, wherein experiments are working with the masses. They are making money.
I mean, like, there people don't notice the cinematography and the technical side. The performances as such are so gripping. I mean, even...
See, I'll tell you my feeling about the fundamental difference between here and Tamil cinema or South cinema, let's say. Most of the top directors here, they live between Oshiwara and Bandra, and that's their worldview is that. And they're kind of educated like Farhan Akhtar and all these guys. And they live in these posh sectors, Manish Malhotras and Versace, you know. Whereas there, they come from the ground, most directors. And they're in touch with exactly what's happening down below. So I think the tendency for them to experiment and to bring something is happening is much more compared to here. For example, personally for me, I can't understand what a rock-on is about. But rock-on, obviously from Farhan's perspective, you would think that represents the entire country. Maybe he does, maybe I am wrong, I don't know.